Today's Saturday, the 11th of April, 2020. On Saturdays, we can come and lay a table the things that may happen the entire week, so that maybe we deal with something where you yourself be want to take part, but you not be get the opportunity, or you get something else where pass na your radar, where you be want lay a table. This na the particular day where you go able do that. And this na the things them we pass through Sierra Network, our website, our Facebook page, and everything we get for do with Sierra Network this past week. We'll be there last Saturday, so we go start from Sunday. Last Sunday, because last Saturday we'll be there, like so, for do the weekly update, we been only get 4 cases. 4 cases as of the 4th of April 2020. And on Sunday, when I be the 5th, we'll be record 2 new cases. 2 new cases, 9 will be record. We'll be making now to a total of 6 as of last Sunday, when I be the 5th of April 2020. We'll be add 2 cases, but the 4 will be get the Saturday last will be there. We'll be also launching NCPD and NACSA and other partners then we promote President Bio in agenda for the poor and vulnerable people them. That one they be called small kind of a explanation. Okay, we'll reach there. Make we left hand first, make we continue. We'll be share a video where a military officers and also police officers then be the beat one man. And that particular video there don't get over 40,000 views now with Facebook page. It gets 40,000 views and over 340 comments and over 330 people them we don't share them. That particular video they be go viral and will be later learn from police, say then go investigate what be happen now that particular video there. Because if you check the people them way they against and the people the way they for waiting happen now that video there, the people the way they against be pass the one the way they for waiting happen now the video. And we still the wait for make we hear from Salon Police. We say then they investigate, make them go give we waiting really then fair not. Will be happen there. And if any disciplinary action gets for take place. Again, another video may go viral where we will be see Sierra Leone police then go to go away water. And then they all this be happen the first day of the lockdown. You know, say the lockdown be start on Sunday, Monday, and end on the 7th. When I be Tuesday, we start on the 5th. So we see Salon Police and meet people and they get water, to get water, then get at them 5-gallon rubbers, then put them at their own, pick up motorcar, and we see. We will later learn for say police, we don't talk to the officers them. For say do ya, they meet people them, they get the water, and they strain, let them just try to organize the people them. So that that incident they not go occur again. We be see usai medicine and medical supply will be valued at 130 $100,000 be come through Brussels Airlines. Whether they be come out from the European Union through Brussels Airlines. Don't forget, say, the Ethiopian Airlines back become with the one when I be the Chinese billionaire, when I Jack Ma. We will also share a video that same day one of the lockdown, who said the president be one for tell thank you to waiting in be observed that particular day. Say go around the country, see people in the Gewata, but on a nutshell, he want for tell thank you because it's suicide Sierra Leoneans them, then listen to the call for stay home. And that particular video, they don't get over 20,000 views now with Facebook page. That day, another false information, because they still already call them fake news again. Another false information be they go round. We say people and for switch off them phone them 10 p.m. because something get for happen. So NatCom be pull a release for make we know say do ya nothing not they happen, and they no advise nobody for switch off them phone. That one day now be on Sunday, that day one of the lockdown. We be launching the Young Women Transformative Leadership Program. Then be support Ward 395 with water ahead of the 3 days lockdown. The young lady here be get 3 Bowser, 10,000 liter Bowser from Guma. We then go na various communities them inside Ward 395. Before the lockdown, we then go fill and tank them. Remember then tank there will be the talk where Salwako and Guma them be put around. Where some area then tell we say they don't know where last self then go supply water day. Well, then young ladies here be take up on themselves under this one, and then go supply water. Now Ward 395. And the people that will be did it, be really appreciate waiting then do. On Monday, we be calling a table, waiting day 1 and day 2 of the lockdown be look like inside salon. And on Tuesday, we ask a question. The 3 days lockdown done. Waiting we learn as a nation. But Kumano waiting be the answer. And what will be laying at table now the end of the 3 days, and also the shooting will be happen at Mount Oriel, and the mob justice where people can be jump upon the security officer will be get the gun, even though not to shoot. Where they say they beat him and they almost nearly kill him. The First Lady may write something in page, the office of the First Lady of Sierra Leone, where he say, I am not responsible for your mental state, and nor am I responsible for your frustration. That's not be the headline of waiting a right. If you want to waiting today, go on our website today. But the First Lady, they make headlines within live videos them, within write-ups them, and you can check out in page and you go see there if you want to see what they make headline for. On Wednesday, we be launching, we don't add a new case we be carry we go to 7. Remember, we don't get 6. Wednesday, we go to 7. Remember, on last Saturday, we get 4. Sunday, we add 2. It go almost, it go 6. Wednesday, we add 1. It go 7. I make you take note of the trend, how it go. We also learn say the World Bank be donate vehicle and motorbikes to the Anti-Corruption Commission. World Bank be getting say for help them for make them go able to do their work proper. Because if they not get mobility, how they go able for fight corruption as alone. President Biobi encouraged Sierra Leoneans them for increased community surveillance and call for citizens' participation. That's going to be on Wednesday. The president will do another press briefing. So a lot of time now will be done the call say President Bio no they talk, President Bio no they talk. We're glad now they talk. We just hope say not so because it's Sidona host now I make it a talk. And we just hope say not so because it not be the Sidona host so now I make it not be the talk. Because you remember, say the president be there up and down. People let me down they call say President, Papa Sidona host. Well now that they don't in a house and now they talk. And what to make this last one so beautiful because na Creo na and do that press briefing day. Because you know say beaucoup people they don't they talk say all the time when they want to do them then come then they speak English. They say oh now for the partners they make the partners then they understand. Other man then they say okay but the partners then their message on they try for cut across now for the people of Sierra Leone. So at least make the people them understand. Make them understand. So the president, they say make we know say na a listening president. The last one, then do a Creole. And that was beautiful. But waiting come out inside that last one day, now I'm going to make you scratch your head small. Because the president, by the thing he talk say, they gain Naxa money worth of 4 billion leons where the Naxa don't distribute. Where Naxa don't distribute to disabled, vulnerable people and all these people. So people then begin question say, hold it right there. What we see Naxa distribute in not sum up to 4 billion leons. Naxa or them parts now, all you want to way ship. Because we in a Sierra network, we gonna Pademba Road. To the end disabled the way did it. They're not giddy. They're not giddy disabled the way in a Pademba Road. But after we hear this, now in the policy where they in charge say, una wait to this one una they go and talk show. Una wait to make a clear the ear first bar. Now I can explain to we. Now later. For say do ya which una they go and talk. In fact, we not even spend 1 billion out of the 4 billion. We make somebody ask, wait, who that can give the president updates? Yes, the president don't, then they make it aware, say, oh, okay, Naxa gets a program with 4 billion, then go get for use them for feed vulnerable people them through this lockdown and all them things. But they not be go to the president, but go tell and say, well, we don't try you. But however, we're not able to even shape 1 billion it. But if you look at the letter, we explain how this money shape, they say they cater for the one them within a street. So which brings me to the point, say, then disabled within a Pademba road, because not to streets then they, so they not get it. But the letter tell we say, then go continue for the shape them money then they. And we just hope say Sarah Network, the camera don't go there. If you they follow we now Sarah Network production, and Billy say definitely you see when we go yonder and you hear from the people away tap na that place in Paremba Road. And me, Tripoli, I don't know for you, but I think say they deserve for making themselves get part of that share day. That 25 bag kilo rest and that 250,000. They self need forget them. Or else, if I say na people in the streets and they cater for, then go make them one the way they na house, come on a house. So well, if now we would in a streets and they give we, well, let's have jump go na streets. We go see rise in numbers of them disabled and we go jump kind of streets say because they say na other than a streets and then they give. Because even the place where they, I think they need it. We will also post the breakdown of the talking points where the president began by that particular press briefing day. After the president don't talk, 9 audit service alone say, you know what, make a carry remind them people how they play with their money. Waiting na the procedure. Remember, no one come back. We no one come back to that point where they tell we say they're not able for account for things them where governments give them, because now so the corruption, all the corruption they even the Commission of Inquiry, even this audit salon through the Auditor General, all waiting and can pull now the same thing no more. For say they not can get paperwork for fulfill waiting and spend money pa. So because the president don't talk, say they don't spend 4 billion leons, then they don't can talk, say, not to 4 billion we spend. We don't even spend each 1 billion it. Audit service salon, Auditor General, inside, he can't say, una wait. Do ya, una watch, una way they play with this COVID-19 response money, una always they play with her. Una can't watch. Waiting that the procedures them for use public funds under a national emergency situation. Now for them, some man no go can't talk just and say, you know, say that day the lockdown be one come, so will be the fet for make who distribute them money so that the people can go get them quick. Because actually, na Saturday, Friday and Saturday, then they begin rush for Shebam. And for them, person no go talk just now. Because now make audit service say use of public funds under national emergency situation. Now them procedures for follow. And who share them? Who don't talk them? Because if them come where audit service say, then don't audit this particular COVID-19 money. Don't they say you not be able to produce paper. For saying so you spend that, you say, oh, because now you know say that thing they become in rush, so be the try for no, you know the whole water. You know the whole water. Because then when the way come out, now so it be happen. So we can't say we chastise this for the mistake where they want the way come out it happen, but we self where they now, una self repeats the same thing. But still the point finger, but then when the way come out say na then additive man, but you they do the same thing back, who they chastise them one and therefore. So make we follow the rules and regulation, the guidelines them by COVID-19 response money. Femi Claudius School, where na be the last presidential candidate for Unity Party, UP. He writes an open letter to President Bill. Very interesting one. If you're able for read the letter, go on our website today. The Anti-Corruption Commission be one for make me, say, they don't secure conviction against Mohammed Sharif, where na be the former managing director of Salcab, Sierra Leone Cable Company, and one other person for the way they handle the money. On Wednesday night, the Sierra Leone Embassy in Washington, D.C. be organized a virtual diaspora teleconference where we self na Sierra network. We get for share them. We do them live and a lot of people be able for listen. And then we get the guest of honor when are the ambassador in self Ambassador CDKY in Washington, D.C. And then we try for talk out them for put things there in place with them for able for support the COVID-19 fight in Salone. On Wednesday, we will get opportunity for call with one of our own, Joseph Adolphus Gerald Cole, that is Sarge. We'll be called Tanaya, and you will listen to the program. You will know how the program go. We just hope say it will continue for be strong, and it go get back to Usai Ibinde. On Thursday, Sierra Leone imposed a partial lockdown for 14 days. We for start in 8 minutes time inside Salone. Because a partial lockdown. And we be also get the opportunity, for make we break that partial lockdown day, for make the least person go understand all waiting day inside that particular press release day. Salone police have not be left behind. Then we make let people know say Easter Monday. They no see nobody in a beach. They say make everybody avoid the beach and make them spend their Easter holiday moderately na their house. Because Good Friday and Easter Monday, the government be don't tell we say na holiday na Salone. Dr. Sylvia Olainka Blyden. He be there on AYV. He get beaucoup de things the way he talk. But one part thing in the now for say the mayor of Freetown, Yvonne Akisoya, because he come out England and also he be there under self-isolation. In self-isolation don't done. He come out in the streets, he go about in mayoral duty. He say if I go take the COVID-19 test. Saying the call say the mayor of Freetown for go take the COVID-19 test. Because waiting do, in case he gets a more, it is exposed to a lot of people and way they mingle with. The mayor, in other hand, say, he don't do in 14 days isolation done. And he don't get his certificate. You know, even respond directly to Sylvia Blyden. Inside the comments them, beaucoup people they say, you no need for go take him because you need to any sign. So man say, well, the people away the immune system strong, they can get her, they don't know. They still fight and the immune system, they fight against the virus. But if they mingle with people with their immune system not strong, then go get forget her. Even though you will get her because of your strong immunity, you know they knock you down. And you know they even know self say you get her. So some people they say yes, the mayor for go take her. So other people they say no, the mayor not for take her. So now so you don't they go. On Thursday, Major retired Alfred Palo Conte and then two people them. You know say Palo, then charge him for treason for that gun, that status. Another two people were involved. Then be appear back na court. We be learn again on Thursday say Guarantee Trust Bank be put na the COVID-19 fund. Inside that fund is some money don't go there. Inside salon no more. Then put 350 million leons. Now some money they say Guarantee Trust 350 million. Look UBA put 1 billion. And they say all man in profit margin not to the same. At least they put something. Other people then begin call other banks and say, wait to, now they want to do unable. Well, the other big bank then at tongue. We know you get to say then go deep in now the COVID-19 fund. On Friday, we be add one new case. We carry the case number to 8. So from Saturday it was 4, Sunday 2 add day, it go 6, Wednesday 1 add, it go 7, Friday 1 add, it go 8. Yesterday, a lot of press release then be come out. Press release first we come out. Now from the Sierra Leone embassy within Beijing, China. It be send message to compatriots them, the Salon people them, we tap na Beijing, China. And after that one case be done register na morning, we be land say 71 people more be added to the people within a quarantine. We be carry the total number to 445. 445 na be day na quarantine as of yesterday 5 o'clock. Dr. Kande Yumkela say in the question them press release them where they come out from police, from status, from everybody dans salon, where they pull press release them now. It says some of them till then they way then they talk, now them press release them. They need for go through parliament, for make parliament approve. But oh yeah, because of COVID-19, we land say no more parliamentary sitting until further notice. You want for scratch your head and ask, wait, you remember that state of emergency where them be go past na parliament, where them be say they need for go day back after 2 weeks. Maybe them go lay na table for make them know waiting entails in this particular state of emergency. Well, that particular one day, you not get for right to. You know the right because waiting do. All parliamentary sittings has been put on hold till further notice. So now I make Dr. Kande Yumkela they talk say they are all man just the pull. All man just the pull press release. They use their own power them. They say waiting they notice it they become chaotic. Because parliament's not the day for vet. Other people and they say wait to Dr. Kande Yumkela forgets in a state of emergency. Other people and they say, well, now that reason they make them be want for make them go back in parliament. For make we go know this particular state of emergency. Waiting Kobaram. But And that. Again, yesterday, we'll be sharing at this platform Thomas More Conte from Citizens Advocacy Network. They say they get disaster of civil society management, or all of them will come together so then we get the findings for that 3 days lockdown, where it became for explain waiting and waiting be there inside the. After the Salon Embassy in China, we don't pull a press release. The Chinese embassy back in Salon say, you self need for respond. Then self be pull Leone. All the while they talk so, it in our website, snradio.net. If you know then our Facebook self, always, once in a while, inside one day, go there, check the website. Just go there and check all the latest news. I go tell you, say, snradio.net. There is no website in and out of Sierra Leone we go compete with we for latest and reliable and authentic Sierra Leone news. Even the Ministry of Information, their website, no go compare with we. Because for that website, they own Ministry of Information and Communication. Yes, AAA says so. That website, I don't know who's staying last day updater. There is nothing there about COVID-19. But the Ministry of Information and Communication, they make champion on Facebook. When they want to direct you, then they direct you to Facebook, not on the website. Say a network will direct you to Facebook, or website, a Twitter account, or YouTube channel, you name it. Everything is up to date for latest news we concern Sierra Leone. So even if you say you don't miss out, just go on the website. Just go check them out. Get you a reliable source on a daily basis. See what thing they don't put today. Check and keep yourself abreast with the latest Salon news. Again, I say, if you can find any website in and out of Sierra Leone, we get the latest Salon news more than snradio.net. Please show me them. We don't do survey. We don't do everything we for do. And we know say, now we dip and tap for the latest Salon news. The Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, what make me, say, they condemn the state-sanctioned brutality against journalists them. You remember, say, this 3 days lockdown, this state of emergency, we see beaucoup video them of police as well as military personnel them, where then they beat people them. I want to make you say, the journalists themselves know to be an exception. 2 cases then where the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists believe Insider Empress released it for say, if the military and the police feel say they want fight, let them go start one at Guinea or they go start one at Liberia. But journalists not to punching bag for them. That's exactly what's in the Insider Press release. Go make you go now your website. You go find Andy. They say if they feel say they want for faith, journalists not to punching bag. Make them go na Guinea and Liberia, make them go start worry. But then they left the journalists them. Sarfun. Now yesterday we get a very good program where we'll be laying a table about with Sierra Leone brothers them and other Africans them waiting in China. Waiting and say then they go through. And everybody be make salient points now of how we want make we government help with people them where they through the embassy them. Easy solar, where they get different range of solar lights them na salon. They want to make the public know say now themselves then get online platform for sale where you can buy and you send the code to a person na salon. The person go, he carry the code na any easy solar shop, he pick up the light. Then if you check the website, then get different easy solar lights them. So they want make we know say now then they online, we that one day go help you people within a tongue. Since EDSA is doing waiting not fine for talk. The positive effect of citizens journalism. We say Mama did right. Something happened at grafting. The Sierra Leone Port Authority fire engine go na grafting. And this particular mommy, she was not getting it. In not get on today, not get on tomorrow. Say that water with that fire engine go supply na that construction site. Not to then them buy the fire engine for. So he raise alarm. If we catch the story, I upload the video. We say upload the video. The video is all over all Facebook, social media, and WhatsApp for Saturday. That particular video day. So the Sierra Leone Port Authority CF then say they see the video. So they address them. They say yes. That particular fire engine day, now the Edman na grafting. Na him be call them say, do ya, una help we people no get water na the dam. So they send the fire engine for going to grafting, for go supply water to the dam, where for able give the entire grafting community water. But waiting not happen. No know if they want to on that construction site and then see the fire engine, then talk around for make one quick Mami Coca. Well, Mami Coca don't know that thing. Because the authorities and the port authority say, not today they send them, however, now forgotten water at the dam, but then go investigate. And anything where they fail not, then go come back to we. Make we know what's in them fail not. But kutem, so they can tell we. Say then go come back to we. But almost them really don't come back to we. After them fail not, waiting then they fail not. But we they wait for them. If they not come, we go ask question. Today, Saturday, we learn say we get 2 new confirmed case of COVID-19 na Salone. 2 new cases. We carry the total to 10. So from last Saturday, now been 4, to this Saturday, the 11th, now we don't get 10. In space of a week, how much we add? We add 6. But the small thing will go surprise you. By this particular 2 today. Now how little flaws they par this system. We learn through Umaru Fofana say, then two people here. Now people away now primary contact to one person we get COVID-19 positive result. So then people here be they under isolation. They to so then be they under waiting under isolation. But however, after where this thing come out say two people in day we prove positive, we learn say then two people here be they on the run. We go one for make you ask say how then go on the run when they say them be they under self-isolation. If they go on the run, would I call and tell and say they are positive without getting there first to meet them in person and talk to them? Or for say, who say they feel say them be they self-isolation, they were not there. Then be they different side. This particular one today, these two people today, suppose for make you a Sierra Leone and scratch your head say, okay, with this self-isolation business, what went wrong? Even though, after that, they will be here, 30 minutes later, will be learned for say, the people then call the EOC, and tell them say, then be they in shock, where they land say them positive. I made them be run. But however, ambulance day where they go pick them. Then land say, then na be positive, they run. Who side they run go? Who that be dedi? Most people where they don't go exposed to now. Eh? How they manage no say them positive without an ambulance being there to talk to them, explain to them, get them in the ambulance and then take them go. Is there something in this story we know they add up for we? And then two people are then saying Afrabe College lecturers them. And so she say. Say na lecturers then Afrabe College. And they be on self-isolation. Results come, then say they're all too positive. We hope say tomorrow, we'll the watch arrive on Sunday. Then go able for tell we. Really. We not say yes, then they say, we not say let them call Nemo. But waiting happen now, we want for know. How could someone be in self-isolation and they say the person there on the run? So who that tell the person say he positive for make you run away? And where you want to go? How many people he don't come in contact with? Now that one they don't broaden again. I know surprised by tomorrow to Monday for make we see say the people where they under quarantine go down increase. And you go on for say these people and say allegedly na lecturers them, they ought to know better. Not to expose themselves to other people. If you dey in shock safe, who say they won't go? Eh? So the power of the media in sensitizing our people is so much relevant at this time. If the so-called people that we call lecturers could expose other people by running away, the one we no go book What you go do? Again, the need for tell we more. Even though they can say, oh, where they don't give a number, that's enough. And no. What will happen? If there is flaws in the system, they need to fix it. How then people are there in isolation? They know, say they are positive till they run away. Who that call them, we tell them. And waiting now the procedures for make somebody know say a positive. Now over the phone, then they call them, then they come at the place, talk to them. Waiting at the procedure. For me, the people then say, then they in shock, I mean they run. There are more to this than they are telling us now. And we want for know. We demand to know. But again, we have to use whatever means we use for explain to people, continue to explain to people. Yes, we desensitize, say, wash your hands, not catch your eye, this and that, and all these things. But when you get them, call 117. Now 117, I ain't call there. How person go know? No. On the run. That's what be before later they say, oh, they called, say they were in, but now they don't send ambulance for go take the outside and go. I think the authorities them, and they try, but they need to do better. Some man they say they for even cancel now the self-isolation. But some people then do self-isolation very good. So me no go say they cancel am more. Me I just want to know who that call. Who that make let them know. Now somebody na in leak the medical record today. Now somebody say we call and say, hey, lecturer, look like say you positive. Oh. Now somebody or waiting. I made them tell you the truth. This time around, now the truth no more na for safe salon. No. Na for safe salon. The truth. We really need. And right now, what they don't left and so they want to they make false information. They never go cook stories just now. So as something happen, just try for give we the correct information one time. Let we know say na this and na so it be. But if you say no more, we they wait till when they give ammunition to they want to they make false story. Then go just cook one just now, then begin scatter and we line that. Take too much people then go just believe say na that na the two. Everybody will donate. Uno thank you. We be targeted today, the 11th of April 2020. The Miller tank, the Miller hand washing tank, we go donate them. People answer the call. And all the donations has been made. One Nawatalo Community Health Clinic. We carry 2 na Ferry Terminal, 1 for Tagrin, 1 for Kisi, 1 na Eastern Police, 1 na PZ. Thank you very much to everybody we donate. It go really good when we upload the video, make you go see them. The phone line open now, you get the opportunity for call and be part of the program. After Tucker na Facebook say, he said the president na in last press conference said no information they not for keep. So that the last press conference where the president be do, he said they not for keep no information. He also say if people for keep to the self-isolation, he say what it. He say in be the self-isolation for 2 weeks, where in return from the Gambia. Exactly 3 weeks from today, when in the talk show. Abdullah Bundu Conte say, he says self-isolation must be cancelled. He says also leaking medical results we get for do with COVID-19 should be a criminal offense. That na Abdullah Bundu Conte na Facebook. He also says, Sylvia Blyden is 100% right from a medical standpoint. He said the test, he passed the time we person the spend na quarantine. Salematu Saleposh, he says he celebrates another Easter day with good health. You want to take this opportunity for which each and everybody happy Easter day. Stay home and stay blessed. Alan Fufana say, he say, presenter, I say, please talk about people in China. Say, because then they go through hell. Why we leaders them, then just keep quiet about waiting the people then they go through China. Where will they lay things on the table? Alan, I believe say Idoyeri, say yesterday now that we've been dealing with. The incident in China, and then they will lay a table now yesterday. Alan again says, I don't want on a young kids then they go up every day, waiting they go on. Salema to say, he says social distancing, start at home, be positive and stay safe, everyone. Mokar say the grafting saga was, he said, be one of the best thing of the week. He said the Mami deserve a Citizen Award of the Year. Also, he said listen to the Chinese saga with the African students there. He said you don't take, he said you don't take on that. He said for realize China not too democratic country. He said the official there, the official way denying for accept the virus. Say that virus they begin inside China. He say they afraid for in life and in position. Because waiting do? Because China not a democratic republic. Yes, caller, I live on here. Your name and who side the call from?
Yeah, good evening. Ibrahim the talk. I call from the Netherlands.
Yes, Ibrahim for the Netherlands. Waiting now your contribution.
Contribution yesterday, I listened. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah. Today, now listening to the program on YouTube concerning the people in China. And I feel this time, yeah, what time it take for the talk yesterday while me listening on YouTube. I see beaucoup people and they criticize some of the people who go to China, the time of the crisis to go on. I support the Chinese them who they implement the law, but not do it and go about the law. Because not of black no more than China. Because you go European in China, you get American man in there, you get all kind of nationality there. But we see in a black no more, they throw in a door. Because I see some of the video then they look sorry. They see black some of in Kenyans and they sleep na street. After all they don't go, the 14 days they don't come out. The hotel, the one the Chinese man they at the hotel, and they rent give black man in the place again. So then they force people and go na street. You understand? So that is a discrimination. If you go talk, say, okay, you want to go check for the sickness. After the 14 days, you don't find out, say the person not get the sickness. Let family go about a normal life. But you go because anything they pass in China, the government no go and the government go pass law say the hotel and then no rent, no black man. And which of course, you get American man in there, you get Italian in there, you get Spanish in China in there, which of course now they sick them worse. But you need to know no white man at street wouldn't drive. What you make? Now because of they know the one the government what they get for do. But we black man they drive you they go test you down, they find out we are negative. Then when you go for rent hotel na what is it? They rent queue. They see sign na hotel so say we need rent foreigner. Foreigner, we don't foreigner. Now we black man there because white man they rent it and they. We say the case will correct now pass all China the world. Now who say we this so? Europe now with America. But you don't see what American man they na do yanda wouldn't drive day. Like if we hear na CNN 1 week or 1 month. But you know you read day. Look at the way the thing happen na how they call them who they discriminate against Chinese in America. WHO grab una no for do that discrimination and this and that they talk for them. If you black man then when you go drive na do WHO go talk for you. Nobody not talk for you. This time would happy to write on China day. America they see but you need to China CNN. Now we talk about her. So we Sierra Leoneans and back who go for support to young people. NIB if we sell people in the Fort Safe. Now, also give for talker, not to street. Now, after what the thing done, now we give up begin to blame each other. Not at the time this. For what talk say, because I listen to the program on YouTube, so people begin to say, what do you make them people in the grab? By the time they go to China, now government in Africa, they need work. Now make people in the common China, and I make people in the common Africa, they go study in China, and this, and that. If you want to talk, say, what is Chinese money? What is Africa right now? You want to say China not develop? China develop. They didn't go China. That's more than 2 million Chinese within Africa. So you know, come padandi. Not talk say because of say Africa now Africa not develop. Then we not say yes. We go floor then. But not at the time this will talk about Andy. Of course, we know say Africa not develop. But you want to say China not develop back? You know say Chinese money wouldn't book on Africa like an inch. Not at the time this will for begin to oppose young people and listen. No, we for support Usalo African brother than they. Tell them come or what did the things not settle down? Because if the Chinese and say the African leader they support the young people. Next time they need to one. But if they insist they need support they go to one. Because right there, look why the thing is disgraceful. Now black man no me they say they throw in a do. If you gonna if he as watch one video say one Kenyan guy you go to human out to the human get belly. They don't allow only enter. If he say right now if he bring 3 Chinese in Africa so if he say Chinese China they go do again because you need to do nothing in China will say the government no but nothing not possible. So we go for support to young people. Right now, after this year, we don't can do. We go for begin to blame who say, but then na us we do not to outside. For support to young brother within Africa, because war right now come out. We all na diaspora there. Today you don't have my food. Next month they can have young food. Not because right now we safe. Not near that people we day. That means if we go begin to criticize young people, we make it go na China. What is Chinese man go do in a young country? Yeah, we only the name back. They never put law there. China, you go there. Now 2 jobs now you get it. For teach and for buy business, cancel loan. You never go to community, not possible. But Chinese man wouldn't can Africa. In the city, they open shop there. They trade. If we petty trader, then what the kind of business what they do? The Chinese man all they go do. before saying that they make it in China, it's only going to compete against them. You understand? The East African and they try safe because we go and not anything you will sell them. But we West African open door. Anyone who come, it is selling it what you want. Because that's the way I go again. I see the open shop in Amadina all now. Who lead and then get for put law there. Each Chinese man you come. Now two job now you get for if you're not tourism, now you get for do or in or that thing. In the play and put the own law according to your self. We president and then get for put your law. You know? So I'm young contribution and so take a easy map for people. Yeah? Good night.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Thank you. Yeah, make we call to your sister, Aisatu Kakejalo, making Kalena table waiting to get for it today. Yes, Aisatu, you get the platform.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I want to say, thank you to Wisalum Budem for, letting it continue for the show, letting it continue for the work with the government, letting it continue for really adhere to the measures that they don't put in place for COVID-19. This now world crisis. Everybody they go through so many things, and so throughout the week we don't discuss, some of the things that we'll for do. We will continue for, sensitize the people them and with communities then, in Salon and who live around here, overseas. Right now, a tough time for many people. We healthcare workers, then we want to tell them thank you because it's not a very crucial moment, not a very risky moment. You left now, you host, you go take care of patients, and we, actually positive. Many of nurses then where they live overseas, when we on Sierra Leoneans, then, but then have no choice, but they have to be at work. So we want to pray for them. We want to, that includes me. I have to say, we pray that, those of we will not get exposed yet to this. We don't expose, but we're not come positive yet. We stay negative throughout this thing. And the one that we don't already find it positive, we pray that they get treatment. While at that, we don't discuss throughout last week to this week, beginning about the donation we'll do today, Sarah Network family from the Sarah Network Charity Foundation. We did get a tremendous amount of people that we donate. We go through the names, later on, Triple A will go over that with you to recognize everybody we come through for we. With this donation, we go definitely upload the video for Leone see the donation that will take place. We'll do our Waterloo clinic, Ferry Junction, get 2 of the Miller tanks then, Eastern Police, and then PZ. Those are areas where feel say is very busy. People then go they pass, then go wash their hand. There's other ways of targeting a community, to just one area. We've been planned for the Connaught and Cottage, but then we don't already get 2. So they give places that will feel say neither, not to say no neither, right? So and the tank and the Eastern Police really now for the people them, not for the police. The police then can use them, but not just for them, right? I make, we try for talk with the cheerleader or make sure, say, then they look after the tank, make sure, say, then they encourage people to use the tank. And also same goes for PZ and the Ferry Junction. I'm sure, we'll upload, we will see the people that being very happy with that. And not so free to normal, so the other hand they go above, around at the other side, which is Lunge, so that where they come, now Freetown, they also go, wash their hands for make sure we will break the chain of, transmission or minimize, the spread of virus, any virus, not just coronavirus. Let it be part of the routine. So we really want to tell everybody thank you. We really want to tell everybody thank you. And we really encourage you for let you continue for support the charity foundation because this is not an ongoing thing. Today, we get for go through the list, but then also in terms of spending, what to spend, what to don't, what will be the total to go through that on Monday, because right now, like since morning, I've been up just making sure that everything is done in Freetown. The people that within the group, they will tell you that, like I done the updates, the group members, them, whenever they left one location to the next, that's what and AAA and I have been doing. So I had one for going to what's in the cost of the tanks and what's in the cost of all the different logistics, whether not transportation, whether not the people that will take part, whether not the TV, radio, the network, then we cover the story, that all them costs. We have to go through that. So we go add everything up and then we'll give a report on Monday, and within left back, we'll make the, people that know. And then they need to go into the charity foundation. They plan for open the account as soon as we get, the EIN number with our employer identification number, because, we get charity foundation, you need that number once you don't register with the state. So the application is in process. We hopefully by next week we will get we'll get and then we go open the account so that we make it much easier. So anybody who wants to go online and just do the donation will go directly into the account, and then that money will be there. And the other thing is, I want for everyone to understand, we've done this, but the other projects that we've been done. Mentioned, we'll launch this foundation 2 weeks ago. We talk about schools, we talk about hospitals. We also talk about scholarships for students, but right now we don't say school all day, but then we'll get applications and up for the student opportunity for apply. And these are students that we get we will focus on the medical profession, we will focus on journalism, we have law, because those three majors or those 3 degrees will make a big difference in our country, and also we'll look to see where there are some women's rights problems. Then we'll be seeing either rape, whether domestic violence. We'll come about to see how best we can advocate and also support and defend them. That's what this charity is going to be about. And in any way, if anybody gets like a location where they feel say, this is not a location we need for target, this is not a location we need for make a difference there, please let us know, and then we will talk about it, and we will know say that's not the next thing we do. I know the last thing Adama mentioned about a school, which, down in Mokembe, maybe I'm saying this village wrong, but, they need help there. We will see if that's not the next move, but definitely we will look, around for hearing from everybody to see what else you guys think about, where else we should go next. And this is not something we want to do together. So if you, let's say, for example, for the year, you feel, say, you will donate $100 to the fund, even if you do, every other 2 months, you decide to give a little bit, just that your own contribution. If we able to raise money, we can do all them things there. So, a small good one, So that's not my own contribution for today, but definitely we'll get the report out on Monday, with all the details on the spending and what is left over. Thank you very much, and I appreciate, and we do appreciate everybody's support. It was good. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Asatu. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, caller, are you live on air? Your name and who side you call from?
Yes, this is Cisse from Maryland.
Yes, Cisse, your background look noise is small. I don't know no more.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll just move away. Okay. Sorry about that.
Yes, you get the platform. What's your contribution?
Okay, so pretty much you did do a very good job. I don't listen to you for some time now, and I forced them this way. Mr. They try to come on the line. For the thing we actually gets me yesterday is that some of we don't get so comfortable that we forget when something happened to our brothers and some of the people that we outside in different places. Now this same platform, yes, so I hear you with some people when they talk before about how much, we need to care or treat with people as well. Then all of a sudden, this thing I come up with China yesterday, and people then they forget, say, now we see borders them. Then they go through this certain situation, them where they go through right now. Then they point finger upon the why this, why that, and they. If now law then puts that law supposed to go across the board. And if you don't go across the board, they go all one person or one set of people, them, that is very unjust to we all. Regardless, say we're not in that situation day. Some of the time and then also with people in the call, but hey, let's go back Africa, let's go do something back to Africa. Most people in the call say, oh, it's very uncomfortable. I'm not going to go back. I will live in that kind of situation there. Then people in the complaint say, now China, the people in the go. They don't say them for each Chinese food. At times let we be humane to we company them. Despite say, okay, not to we they happen to, but those are we borders them. And also at one point, I remember now, so we then talk about the embassies, them when they open in different places in the world. This not time for we see the reason being wait to make them to go open the embassies there. And we ambassador come, or the deputy come, we all hear how we address that situation there. They don't stand up for some people them. They stand up for their own interest there. So in that case, they're not sure we now say opening all these embassies them in a different part of the world, they not represent some people and then they go represent their own interest. A very disappointing. But at the same time, then they don't want to win at home. So if they go down to win outside now the whole world, for let the whole world see how they treat Salon people, they're not strange. They're not strange at all. But again, it's very good because at the same time, technology that exposed the whole world, so let we able to foresee and know things that we not been able to foresee and know before. But now we all able to foresee what's in there happen and we all get aware. So one by then kind of we able to point them all out one or the ways that they show one. So in a way, the way they be in them, let's have go land and try for catch up. That's now number one. The other thing we also caught my attention. Now this video today with the mommy who side the fire truck go. Okay. So something like that, if we owner don't come say, okay, when I get order for car attend to from the request of the inman, owner don't come there. If it's somebody question, then they go be the answer. But the answer we then give him about talk.
Exactly.
It's orders from above.
Yes.
So if in orders from above, one another, hey mama, this will come una community now come for car help. But the mommy said they no can help community now special projects and come on. So again, right for raise the alarm and we kudos to them. I see that video, I smile, I enjoy myself, just watch how that mommy, stand up for, because at times, they expect, say, old people like that, they go even get the mindset of go withstand people like that, but they do them. So kudos to them, and shame to them, all we go to up and that kind of thing there. But one by one, we only know the people them will get the interest, and where anti-corruption is enough, let them not pick and choose other than they go against. Anybody where they know say they work at the right way, let them go against them. And thank you very much for this program, I really do. I'll continue for the listening.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, caller, you live on air. Your name and side you call from?
Yeah, hey, Triple A. Thank you very much. Mina Umar Kaba. I call from Los Angeles, California. A very long time listener, first time caller.
You get a platform.
I just want to talk about that mommy na Freetown regarding the fire station and the water problem. This just really expose we authorities in that country. According to you, the man they talk say na the head man na graft nine say for kangi water for less the supply for let the people get water for drink or use water, but yet that's something that's different. We see what they do with the water. Then they take the water for belows. And the mami even talking because not from my release I've been listening na 98.1. The mami way they talk and the guy tell and say na bio senwe call bio no but this. Very disrespectful the way they answer the mami. And also I just want to touch a little bit on this China saga. I mean, I need to try for side China, but we all know this pandemic how to go. And I will remember vividly one time I did the visit, you bring a caller, one of the students from China, where they told this team they just boss not China, where they talk about all the NASA what they need to give them, and if you even praise say, Lord, we need to look Chinese them differently. Chinese them are very nice people and they treat them nice. So waiting change from that ending now to now Chinese now worst people. We all, just like one of you people on the same text rightfully say, China is a communist country. We all know that. But even the one who been watching the TV would listen. We all see the way them they treat their young people then. When they beat them, they push them, they lock them inside house. We all see that. So not of us say all what to make it to brother them, we they pray for them. Let God make whatever outside them put them. Let them accommodate with long life and well body. But the way this thing is right now, look what thing go on in India. What they taking the flag their young people. So if now Africa man them the flag in India, so now the same thing before they run now they say is it different country, all the countries they get their own rules them, just like I say yesterday. Everybody they get their own rules them. They get their own policy then. They get a country policy, state policy, or council policy. So when we did it, if they say, because according to the first guy, he said they put them under 3 days lockdown, 3 days quarantine. Well, we all know that they need to put anybody under 3 days quarantine. It's supposed to be 14 days. But even if they give a certificate, the people then say, no, go back for 14 days. Go do the 14 days. And commodity, because what about we say they do in a salon? So now that no more. And also I want to say thank you very much. And I don't listen to you for a very, very long time. And one thing I want to ask you now, the time where you put now you WhatsApp, it says 4 p.m. Eastern time. Well, 4 p.m. Eastern time, even they take and say now 1 o'clock California time, which is Pacific time. So I've been always trying to call you 1 o'clock, which is way on time, because 4 p.m. Eastern time, then at 1 o'clock Pacific time. So I've not been able, but thank you very much. Now I don't know the time. It's 4 p.m. to 9 on time, that go to we on time, then at 7 o'clock to Eastern time. But thank you very much. I don't download that Cash app, and I'll go sending me contribution Monday. And thank you very much. Very long time listener, first time caller today. I want to welcome me to the family.
Definitely.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, Umar. Welcome you to Sarah Network family. You're already part of the family because you don't really listen. Say no more, they can give you voice, and we will really appreciate make you throw in your voice, one time, so that we all go no say yes, Umar Kaba is still part of us. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, sir. And also I want to say very thank you to Aisatu, that lady. He gets spirit, in any family. The woman and the driver. Some family that can say, before you born boy picking first, born girl picking first, because the girl picking, I always get for can't take care, because we the boys are okay, like for run away. As that to waiting begin, so let we pray to God that all this continue, just like when you say, not to one stop, it will be a continuous thing. And we all love this country, what we all call Mama Salon, even though we're going to find ourselves not somebody else in country, but we all know even the America. Some of where they work with Baku, white or African American, and we see the way they treat me. So one time when you don't begin to pull gray hair now, you go and go back, you go sit down outside come out. So I want to thank you, and thank you very much for everything, especially you for take all this time, this energy, for put we together, for low to get news them this accurate and on time. Thank you very much again.
Thank you very much, Omar Kaba. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye. And Omar, I want to make you know, say, the family welcome you. All man say, for welcome you. And we hope, say, as you don't, because you really stress on the word long time listeners, but you be compelled today for make a call. We want for the voice 110, like I said. Make we know, say, we get somebody in California. We lay plenty things then at table. And I want to believe, say, we don't they follow Sarah Network. Go really know waiting we don't discuss now. Margaret say the community should be united and watch for this type of behavior by any authority to the public. You see, because in some cases, the president self no get idea about NTR. Me one believe say, in this particular case, na back talk then get mami. Na back talk then get. But you know what thing get for be so fortunate for the mami and unfortunate for these guys who do this particular thing. Now for say that particular back talk then get the mami. Now you make them up. And for say that. Say that particular back talk where they give the mommy say, waiting this truck they can do naya. I mean our taki for park. If fire happen our taki now, look the truck de naya, una they pump water na building site. He say go tell mother Biona in Senui. The mommy say I tell us well I can't call State House. He call the place we pass State House. Because right now, he passed State House self we or know about this issue. I make we self they discuss on here now. And I tell you just to say, do you have for beaucoup them fake news them? Make we try. Forget a trusted source of information. I get a call from Kuwait. We salon people away they Kuwait, then contact Sierra Network with boku information them. We know say even yesterday Black Kuwaiti be called now, but not to him. These are from different side with documents and way for prove. Waiting, I want for can talk now. He say, he no say beaucoup people them, when a salon people them, then they Kuwait right now, where they working permit, where the permit so they give them for work, they expire. He say some man not even get legal paper. He said some man as Sierra Leoneans them, they even go Guinea, because you know say that ban be there. He said they even go Guinea. Now Guinea passport. Then they take travel go Kuwait. He said some people no they work. Some people they work. I be get for land say because of the way then they fed the COVID-19 na Kuwait, it's totally different. You remember yesterday where Black Kuwaiti they talk, we say small thing safe, small thing, come on thing. Then go lock you in a jail for them. Where be actually now one thing I want pa then come on thing here. Where be get for tell me say like human business. But then they will be don't talk on them. But the one for me can also say there is a plan now, within a ground now, we're effective right now in Kuwait. Say the Kuwaiti government don't tell people and say you get paper, you don't get paper, because of this COVID-19 where they go on, there is a sort of amnesty where then they offer. See, anybody where want go in country, then they get a small thing, make it go. Make remember say a lot of time people can call from Kuwait, oh, they suffer, one go back. Now they say, they don't put things in place, say anybody who want go in country, make it go. And the one make I know say, there is a law in Kuwait where they say, if you don't go over, you stay, that you don't become illegally. Any amosia where you do the, when they get you, they pay the money where you owe them. Then they calculate, you pay the money. Or you end up in jail. Or if you uncle and slavery. But they know they left you for Comonado. They know they catch you, then deport you. Just like waiting black, where say, like for catch you, deport. No, they know they pan that. They rob the jail inside there. Oh, you turn to slave for them. So if you know, say you did Kuwait, this particular program don't come on. They say when they try for introduction to the community, people then say they know they go. They send me another audio where people learn the course. They send me another audio where somebody say any one part of the people away they na Kuwait say we go inside the plane, then they go die. Then carry them go salon, then they go give the injection and salon, and go die of COVID-19. Who that they first say don't die of COVID-19 as salon? There are some fake and false information where you hear and say, you self where you mind sin, you for say, this is not even correct. So now this platform, if you not get something extra, we not reach me it. We different from the one that we don't reach me. We make una choose say una no they go. Even though a lot of time they show una they cry for help, say una want commodity. Now they say they don't get program for make una commodity, una say una need a commodity. If una get any valid reason, una reach out to Sierra Network. Make we know why. You know why would they talk? Because I'm holding at the diaspora, even though in a different location, una day. And the right way some of we get na the part of the world the whole day, una no get handy. Una no get her. So now the main reason that they would ask. Say this program we don't come. If you know say you want to go back salon, the Kuwaiti government say if they care you go. They send me the documents. And say then they will get a special flight for carry people of African descent who want to go back. Then una say una need to go. And for tomorrow, then una carry back, una begin cry, say, oh, una dey suffer, una dey this. Now make I say, if una we say una need to go, una we can cry for the help, we say una need to go. If una get any valid reason, please, una contact Sierra Network, make we know. But I want believe say, if this one where we hear, we then forward to we, is correct, una take advantage of them. Unless otherwise, una know what we no know. We know how for see brothers and sisters and they suffer in other parts of the world. But we can't force una. It's just an advice. If you sabi, what you mean not sabi, make clear sabi. I believe say that one they go help we all. Now we come to the donation. Just like how I started to say, We don't try. As planned, even though short. Because now last Saturday, then we can because of the one way we do on Friday, Napoti. Me and I Satu, we be do a donation Napoti community where they in grow up. So because of that, we feel compelled after we see then Miller tank there for make we bring and come to the family. Make we all as a family able for do something na salon. And we call help, and help was rendered. And today, if you're not part of this family, even if you not donate, I want to make you be proud for be part of Sarah Network family. Because we call, and people answer the call, and in the space of 1 week, we try for do a donation. One of the locations they will care and go. The person where did it? It's always say, because these are the new types. He say you not even see this type itself. Even though it did, now some office building them, but he say you not even see this type. But now, then get and day. We not just go, we left on the street. We not just go, we go put and on. We put people them in charge. And randomly we get for the go check. For sure say the money we use for buy them. The purpose we it is for. The money no go astray and the purpose is being met. I will just go through the names of the one them we contribute. We will get Bintu Sama. We get Aissatou Kake Jallo, Joseph Mansare, Mohamed Jallo, Tony Touge Jones, Frank Rogers, George Kamara, Amadou Sise, Adama Kajwe, Mohamed Kamara, Salimatu Mansare, Rugiatu Bangura, Umu Lebi, Martha Cole, Fatme Anonymous, because you know I love calling him, Alusain Dondem, Fatmata Denke, Michael Boma, Mohamed K. Conte, David Koroma, Adama Mansare, Donald Jones, Brima, New Jersey, Conte, Martha Bangura, Basco Mans, Patrick Dominion, Kumba Ali, Michael Kagbo, Usfen Kamara, Abubakar Kamara, Hannah James, and Triple A are the names of people in this. We answer the call. Even you, self, even though we not say you money not rich, but your heart been there with we. And if you're looking at the screen now, one of the pictures the way they see the trash, kind of the left, then you get the wash tank, the hand wash tank, then the banner on the right, like a whole set, and then at the first one where we do now the Waterloo Community Health Center. And then at the first one. But when the video come out, you go able to see all how everything go. And like way I said to don't say on Monday, We will come and show how everything spent, waiting left. We don't want to make, say, any time we want to donate, and they tell they can't run to people them. We try to forget the AIN number, get 501c3, get recognized by the state of New York. We are the most of we day, so that this one no go just done so. It started like, I don't know. I remember where we go do the donation in a salon, and be me and I start to go. Then after the donation, he say, he want me to make him a yearly thing. Say make it not just done so say because we can do and that's it. And once in a while, he will remind me, say, hey, don't forget, so we need to forget a foundation, a charity. I say, yes, not true. I say, but they work beaucoup for Tripoli and for Can with Sandy back inside. So I said, we're going to discuss them as time they go. At another time, he sent an email, a detailed email of waiting in things say this charity for focus on and look like. I go to him, I make 1 or 2 corrections, send them back to him. And I tell her, say, if you want, let we do this. She has to lead it. Didn't get for Tima before. Let me dip away to dip and so now make you go find out, say, she is the lead, the director of this foundation. 9 days before. She has all the support of Sarah Network, gets me own support and the entire Sarah Network team, but we'll put them before the. And it's easy for make you see them particular pictures here now. But for do something as alone where you know did it, it's very difficult. I go to bed 5 a.m. I was up again 7 a.m. for 2 hours. I go to bed 5 a.m. up. Then, because yesterday I be holiday in a salon, so today the time we will put and everything between me and Aisatu and the team Natong, calls, loads upon calls, like having this thing done today and made them do it the way how we want them. At another time, I'll be careful to tell and say, I don't know if we get to do this back because it's like there's a part of you we're anxious, knowing to see you want something for go exactly how you want them. You know, like when we went to Sierra Leone, we're going to the old people's home. We do them how we want them for doing. When I go to Fatoma, for go do that donation, you see the live video. We did it how we want to do it. You channel them. It's with what you want to do. I believe you don't understand. You would have to pick them, but you don't understand. But when you are not there, it's a little bit difficult. But I want to tell thank you to everybody, even the team in the salon, we make this come to pass. We know one done here. We get big things. We get big things. And make that go come to pass. Now we go lock today on program. We go there back on Monday. Tomorrow we go join the YV on Sunday. We hope them will tell we how then 2 people them get that shock way they run away. We hope them will tell me. So once more, thank you for everybody who take part. Everybody. The one in a free tongue, the Sarah Network team, the Kake team, every team will take part. One for telling thank you. And we in the diaspora. Till we meet again. Triple say, Tata.
Music Haba.
VOC, come on!
Reaching out to you.
Young Leap on the beats.
All things never be alright. All things never be alright. All things never be alright.
This is One Hot Show on Sierra Network Radio.
This na fantasy. We want to show it video. Give us the pandemic. Make we all come pull the one post and Sierra Network Radio.
You're listening to Triple A on Sierra Network Radio.
Sierra Network Radio. All day, every day.
Ebola can we no go? Even flooding can we no go? We shall overcome. HIV no carry go. Malaria no carry go. Corona no go carry go. We shall overcome. We be the chill, we the jog, we the jam, we the fly, we the go, we the come anytime where we want. We be the warrior. We must overcome. Right now we the lockdown. All the schools them, they no shut down. Me and my friends them. Social distance, no more bank time. No. All things never be alright. 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 Jah no stop, we must conquer. We keep the faith still and pray on the matter. Every situation God get the answer. Shut up, on the chapter. If you dey far away, or you home, chill out. Or if you there inside you rose. Sit down you host. Give thanks and praise for the breath you blow. Cause no one knows tomorrow. Yeah. Disaster don't come, anger don't come, trouble don't come, jumper don't come, rich gun don't come, ISIS don't come, rebel don't come, poverty don't come. We shall overcome, we shall overcome. 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 What's like can we no go? Ebola can we no go? Even flooding can we no go? We shall overcome. HIV no carry go. Malaria no carry go. Corona no go carry go. We shall overcome.
Home sweet home salon. We not forever ever run far we own. Home sweet home salon. We not for tire for a pray for we own.
Bad body cam, we don't jump and pass. Big foot back, we don't jump and pass. All kind beats, we don't go pambas. We don't sip all thing, we not drink pampas. Right now, our block